What's up guys, welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to show you the top 5 fastest drag cars in Forza Horizon 5. This list is not based on the actual Forza Horizon drag racing race with the times. This list is based on real deal in-game racing. This is me testing all these cars to find out the fastest cars with my tunes, and as well as racing the other cars in the list to actually find out the real number one. I'm gonna have timestamps in the video for each car, so if you want to see number one, you can skip to number one or whatever you want to. I'll have all the tunes for these cars in the description below. I'll also have it on screen when I show the cars. With all that being said, let's get to number 5. At number 5, we have the Koenigseggs Jesko. As fast as this car is, this is obviously not the fastest drag car in the game. Maybe top speed wise, but if you get on that drag strip, it's number 5. The reason why is it's the heaviest out of the top 5. As you can see, it's 2,964 pounds. It has a lot of power at 1,600 horsepower, 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. But the thing that hurts it a lot is how it gets off the line. It doesn't launch as well as the other cars, and the mid-range is not that strong. It has a really strong top end. That's where a lot of cars in. But the combination of the lackluster launch, the not so good mid-range, these cars are so fast on this list that it needs a better launch and mid-range to keep up with these cars. Can't rely on top end because you're not gonna top end none of these cars in this list. Now I'm gonna show you the quarter mile and a half mile runs I did with this car so you can see the mile an hour. And it does a mile an hour faster than some of these cars, but like I said, the mid-range and the launch really hurts it. The shared tune code for the Jesko is 1172000027. Now I'm going to show you the runs that I did. Number 4 is the Copo Camaro. This is a shocker to me. When the Copo came out, it was beating everything. And y'all are probably surprised, just as me, as why the Copo is so low on this list. I'll go into why. It has a great launch, a great mid-range. The top end hurts it really bad. I mean, it makes 1,700 horsepower with 1,400 foot-pounds of torque. And this is actually a little heavier than a Koenigsegg, so forgive me, this weighs the most out of everything by a little bit. It's crazy. Aerodynamics really plays a role in this. It's a purpose-built drag car, so it gets off the line really good, like it's supposed to. The top end, it just hurts it. Any of these cars on these lists can reel it in. So now I'm gonna show you the share tune code for this. It's not my tune, but shout out to Mars Tuning. I'm gonna show his code for this. His share tune code is 795892915. Alrighty, I'm gonna show you the runs for this. Number 3, Diablo GT-R. It's crazy to see the used to be fastest drag car, number 3. How fast this car was for so long. And you gotta be saying to yourself, if this is number 3, like the top 2 are really fast. It's crazy to think that they're faster than this. So you can see this car makes 1,500 horsepower, 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs 2,200 pounds. Great power to weight ratio. This car gets off the line really fast. The mid-range is good and the top end is good. It's a really fast car. It'll beat just about any car in the game except these top 2 if they're tuned correctly. This is just an all-around good car. So now I'm gonna show you the shared tune code. The shared tune code is 142047 Alrighty, let's show you the runs. At number 2, we have the Autozam AZ-1. This thing is insane. It's so crazy that Forza even gave it this swap, but this car is extremely fast. Quite frankly, extremely OP. This thing is 1,270 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque, 1,700 horsepower. And guys, I'm telling you, this thing was so hard to tune, but when it's tuned right, this thing is really fast. The launch is not that fast. It is decent at best because it only has 225 tires all around. So with that weight, with that amount of power, it's really hard to put that power down. So you have to make that gearing super long in first gear. Once you get rolling, the mid-range, the top end is insane. I get this thing to trap almost 250 miles an hour. You're gonna run down basically any car in the game except the fastest car on this list. Even if they get the hit on you, depending on how much, you will run them down. That being said, I'm gonna show you the share tune code. I'm gonna let the car do all the talking. The share tune code is 846153537. Now I'm gonna show you the runs. Number one is the Pro Stock Camaro. Number one is not a surprise. The Pro Stock Camaro is a Pro Stock drag car. So it is built to just go really fast and really quick. Has big meaty tires, has a wheelie bar, and this car just puts it to the ground, no problem. The launch, the acceleration, the top end is all amazing with this car. You can walk up to any car, anything in freaking Forza and just mop the floor with it, no problem. And with this tune that I have, you could even beat other Pro Stock Camaros. All that being said, there's not much to say about this car. It does what it's intended to do, and it does it really well. Now I'm gonna show you the share tune code. The share tune code is 582228937. And here it runs for this car. Okay, thank you for watching. This is what I think is the top 5 fastest drag cars in Forza Horizon 5. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and then tell me why you agree or disagree. I want to know why. I'll be replying to the comments, because I could have possibly missed some cars, but I don't think I really did. But yes, thank you for watching. Appreciate every single one of y'all, and comment down below any other videos like this, or so I get those videos out for y'all. I appreciate y'all for those who watch to the end. Thank you so much. That's all for me. I'll see you next video. Peace.